Hello, today we're playing Hybrid Runecraft. Oh my god, wait. I jump scared myself. So yeah, sorry, I need to get into streamer mode. Yeah, today we're playing Hybrid Runecraft. I will show you two lists. So we are a few weeks into the meta of Infinity Evolved, right? And there it crystallized itself that there are like two best decks right now in the meta, which is Runecraft, Hybrid Runecraft, and mid-range Swordcraft. Right, like we're gonna play Hybrid Runecraft today, like, and with the advent of Hybrid Swordcraft, Hybrid Runecraft, and mid-range Swordcraft, Aggro Abyss became really good, and a Roach is still really good as it turns out. Yeah. Today we're gonna play two decks. One is the version from this week's meta report from the Reddit. This is the first list. This is like the meta list, right? That most people are running. I personally don't like this list as much as the other one that I'm normally playing, right? I will tell you a few things about the deck and we'll go through like the cards, etc. But this is the version I'm normally running. It has like more spell boost and more spells. This one's a lot more fun. I have this one from Red as well. I'm sorry, I don't know who uploaded it. I forgot. But yeah, if it's yours, claim it. All right, then let's go. Like the idea is simple. We want to use our spell boost to control the board until we dimension climb to do a big finisher. That's the big idea of Runecraft. Normally you'd like single in on spell boost to be able to, do this consistently. The thing is, spell boost like really bleeds in the early game, so people started experimenting because like there have been a few new really good Runecraft cards that have been printed that are really good in the early game, which the Earthred package facilitates, right? And yeah, that's the idea. We use the Earthred stuff to help us in the early game. Now you might say, do we have enough spell boost? As it turns out, we kind of still have enough spell boost, and that is the idea of the deck. We have enough spell boost in the early game to get to our late game finishers early enough, and then just finish them and control the board early where we are getting run over, right? All right, we play through Stormy Blast. This is self-evident. It's just efficient clearing. Witch's Brew is the classic card that you play for Earth Sigils, and it cycles itself, so why not? And you can engage it to get one more. Then we play 3 Penelope Potions Prodigy, which just gains you 2 Earthcraft Sigils. It is a 2/2 body, but the Super Evolve is pretty good. I have used it a few times, and it doesn't normally. We're like, do I really want to spend a point on this? And sometimes it does come up. You draw 2, you get 2 health, and gain 2 sigils. Yeah, we play 3 of these. A 2/2 body for 2 is good. And nowadays, at this point in the game's lifespan, right? Then we play Melvi. Melvi is a 2/2 body as well, and gets you a Witch's Brew, which means Melvi does, cycle itself. Yeah. Then we have the Sage Light Teachings, which makes you be able to we play 3 of these, which makes you like choose one, and that's like you either gain 4 Earth Sigils, which comes up in a few matchups because like the other ones don't come up as much. Restore 4 defense, which is the one that you will be using most of the time against like aggro matchups, etc. It's free mana, that has to be said. And then like free Earth Ride, so free Earth Sigils that you will get easily to AoE for 4. Then we play free Homework Time. This draws 2, except if you spell boosted 5 times, then it costs 1, deals 2 damage to a random thing, and still draws 2. Now, one of the interesting cards, we play 2 Edelweiss Sage Light Ward. When Edelweiss enters, and if you have 2 sigils, it evolves, right? And then it deals 4 to a random thing, and it gives you 2 mana back, which is pretty good. Then we play free Anagria, obviously. You play it, you get a 5/5 that dies at the end of your opponent's turn. End with Rush, so you can attack into something. It's a 4/4, it's spell boost 3 times. Then if you evolve it, you can deal 3 damage to something as well. This is a classic card from the last set. Then we have Burgeon, Rejected Artist. When she enters, you get like 2 Onion Patch guys who are cute, but also are 1/1s that rush, and on strike they spell boost your entire hand. And then if you spend 1 point, you get a crest, which spawns one of these guys every turn. Pretty good. This is one of the new cards. Then we play still William. William is a 5/5. Then for it deals like when it enters, it deals like damage equal to its spell boost. And if you evolve it, it spell boosts your hand 2 times. One of the new cards, we play 3 of these as well. Norman, the Adamant Alchemist. Yeah, we play 1 of this because we don't. You could play it on 1 or 2, but 3 is too much probably because, you know, it contests with Anagraph for the slot. So yeah, in this list we play 3 of these. Then we play 3 Norman. Earthright 1. So if you play it, you spend 1 Earth sigil. Then you can choose one Golem with Barrier, which is a 3/3 with Taunt or Ward in this game. So they need to attack into it twice at least, or like deal 2 instances of damage. Draw 3, which is crazy, or heal for 4. And then if you evolve it, you can do it again and have the bigger body. Yeah, pretty good card. Probably like the best card that they got in the set, which is, yeah. We still play Quan. Quan is 2 free. We play 3 of these, and this is like really hard to basically pinpoint down, but this is one of your finishers of the deck. You can play this card for 7, and then they spawn you a 4/5 with Ward and spell boost 3 times when it dies. Then a 3/3 with Rush and a 2/1 with Rush, so you can like play it on 7, have a board, you can play it on 7, clear stuff, and spell boost. And then if you super evolve, you can take one of your followers, give it Storm. You will take the 4/5 because that's like most of the time the most damage. So they become a 6/6, and yeah, you can basically clear with it. Now, and on 10, you get a card that basically takes the board that you spawn, destroys everything, so spell boost 5, and then gives you, under normal circumstances, a 10/10. You know, this is depending. There are like cool plays, etc. you can do, but like for, you know, brevity's sake, a 10/10 that you can, after super evolving, give it Storm and then hit for 10 their face, so it's a finisher. Demonic Call spawns a 3/3 with Rush that spell boosts your hand, and on spell boost gets like less expensive for free. Good card. It's a clear. It's a 2 spell boost. It's probably cheap, so yeah. Then one of the new cards, and we play it only at 1 because we don't need more than 1, is Elanthem, Anathema of Idacity. Oh my god. It's a 5/5. Has Aura, important, so you can target it, which is important in this set because of this card, Odin, and everybody plays it. So yeah, it cannot be targeted because of its effect. That's actually pretty important. It's a 5/5 vanilla basically, except if you spend. But then if it dies, it comes back if you have 2 Earthright thingies. And on Super Evolve, you can just destroy 2 things. So this card's interesting for like a few reasons. You short circuit sometimes opponents' brains with it. They try to remove it for some reason, and then they just do it like really inefficiently. It's a 5/5 body, which is kind of a clock at the end of the day. If you play against it, you should probably ignore it most of the time, except of course if you can like remove it efficiently. Playing it is hard though, because sometimes you just don't find like places to play it. But if it sticks, and then it's like obnoxious to deal with. That's the idea about this card. You only need 1. You probably won't have like enough sigils anyway to support 2, and even if, do you really need 2, right? Ruler of Cocytus is a combo card in this deck, kind of like Quan. You play it, then you get the Apocalypse deck. I don't know, can you see the Apocalypse deck? You cannot. Basically, you get like a deck of 10 cards that are like really overcosted and overstated and are like really good. There's like a play and we'll come to this. You play ruler, you dimension climb, you draw 5, then ruler of caucasus has like 1 card in the deck that sets your opponent's life total to 1. Then you can super evolve something, destroy something, and then they lose. So it's like a turn 10 possible like winning play, right? Dimension climb is pretty easy and one of the best cards in the deck. It costs 18, and every time you cast a spell, you play 3 of these. Caucasus you only need 1, because obviously like it's a finisher, you don't need more than 1. It's like a 10-10, and you don't want like more than 1 10-10 in your hand that does nothing, basically. So on Spellboost, reduce its cost to by 1, so you can reduce it. You need to reduce it at least 8 times, right? 8. You need to reduce it to 10 to play it. And then if you were to play it, you return all of your cards from your hand to your deck, you draw 5, and then spell boost them 5 times. And then you get all your mana back that you have, right? So that means if this card costs 0, this card is in your hand, and you're at 10 mana, you can play this Dimension Climb, draw 5 from like the overpowered deck. Obviously your hand probably will not be like empty, so you will probably draw like other cards with it. But the idea is then you draw, then you do like the 10 mana, super evolve Caucasus, remove something, they lose the game. But yeah, there's like a few other plays that you can do, like Quan, right? This is on 5 or less. You Quan for 10, then you can Dimension Climb, and then you have like at least 10 damage on the board. This is the idea of the deck. And you play free because you want to draw this most of the time. That's it. I have yapped enough, right? So let's get into the games. We'll probably like play this for 1 hour. Like how long do I need? I need to get like more efficient with this. We'll like 12 minutes. We'll play this one first because I think this one's a bit more lame, and then we'll play the cool version later. The cooler version where you actually like spell boost more than a few times per turn. All right. Oh look, it's our worst matchup. Agrabis, it's probably Agrabis. It is our worst matchup. We need to like we can like keep the Burgeant. We need to get like healing early. I mean, that is healing early, but I wanted like a lower curve, which I didn't get. Actually, I made it worse, and we probably lose now. Okay, we got like healing. It will be rough. We kinda are screwed here. And we're losing here, great. Let me think. I don't want to do nothing. I guess let's do this. If we draw like another of these, we can do something, right? And board clear, so I'm gonna do it because that's like the one out I see. We will have to take the damage. I mean, yeah, I spent, but I spent the point, but damn, I guess we're losing here. All right. We're not coming back from this. I guess I should have like mulliganed away the Burgeon as well. But this is really bad, by the way. We certainly have lost. Yeah, like thank you, Melvi. Great, cool. That's the worst one to hit as well. This is getting, I think this is lethal, right? For them. I cannot stop it. So it's like, yeah, it's exactly. It's even 6. Yeah, that's if you are like asking yourself, like, you know, like, man, I hate Rune. Rune is so good, and it is really good, but it folds. It folds against like really aggressive stuff. Right now, like that deck does it like the best. All right, now this is a matchup that we can play out. Sorry, drank something. We kind of want, this is fine. I want like lower drops. Do you? I guess I should have mulliganed this one. Oh, yes. I guess I should have like mulliganed my whole hand. Guess that was a mistake. Like in the last expansion, I kept this one, right? But I guess I can't do that anymore because I am freaking scared here. They will like deploy on turn 2. Yeah, exactly the card I was thinking about. We'll take 2 here, unfortunately. Yeah, no. I think I have to draw here because it's a bit more efficient to like if I had an Earth Sigil, I might like get rid of this one, right? But I didn't, so I was like, yeah, I need to draw into it. Alright, we're gonna take the 2 off the board. There's even a world where I just Sage Light here. I think I already need the 4 sigils, yeah. So we got rid of this one because if it like hits forward to every turn, it would become a problem. Like the most efficient to take off. I think we're done. Yeah, unfortunate. Like I'm really drawing bad hands. All right. Thank you. That's so nice. Can I do like something cool? I don't think so. I think I need to Anagrea to like make sure I get like rid of this board. Yeah. Get rid of the card that like gives them rush, right? Then we have to trade and hope that they don't have a second one. Which would like make these free freeze. And like spawn 2 more 2/2s. And let them have a 5/5 on board. Swordcraft is really good. Yeah. The thing is they're just, you know, playing stuff. It's crazy. It just doesn't stop. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take 2 at least, but you know, they might evolve it. Okay, they're not. That's good. Really good. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go for the greedy play, which is doing this. Now we'll get a 1/1 every turn. Yay, Tanashi! Alright. Oh, it lagged there. For some reason. Alright, yeah. Now we have a board. They need to deal with it. They will be able to deal with it as well, but... yeah. But this is the thing, right? This is at 11 right now. And I really got like a good start for it. But we probably won't be able to get it like to 0 in a good manner. So yeah. I need to be careful at 12. Right? Like next turn is 7. The turn after I need to be healed here. For 8. Is there like a better way of dealing with this? Maybe there is. Let me play these 2 actually. I think I'm gonna, yeah. I could have played it differently, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna like trade this one in. Yeah, we could have like drawn first before we do those plays, but I wanted to get rid of the board. So yeah, I have, oh my god. There's the new card from this set, which is a really strong card. It's a 6/6 that sometimes evolves itself, and then like board clears and spawn stuff, and you know, pretty good. So I need to heal and clear this. Alright. I have 2 mana left, right? Yeah, alright. I think I will deploy Melvi. Give me the 4 health. Yeah. And then we're gonna get our barrier golem. Because I don't think that there's like that much more stuff we need to do. Alright, cool. So this is lethal, obviously, but they will clear the board. Like, the way this game works is, like, I clear, they clear, and it never stops. I could have, like, healed for 4 more, but do I need to? Probably not. Like, the important health total is, like, 12, right? You don't want to be on 12, because on 9 they can, like, which is this turn, where they can play, like, Albert, super evolve it, and then hit you for 12 to the face with the super evolve point, and, yeah. As soon as they lose like the super evil point, a lot of pressure is alleviated. Obviously, they still have this one, but that's like 2 damage less, right? Then like the breakpoint isn't 13, it becomes like a lot less. This will be obnoxious though. They're gonna super evil, I think, because they need to clear the board, and I don't think they're like that greedy. I mean, I can deal with it, but yeah. They're gonna normal evolve, alright? I think that's a bit, you know, greedy. Okay. Yay, Tanoshi. Alright. Let me think real quick. What do I want to do? Maybe deploy a Norman to like heal even more. I need to like clear this card first though, right? And I would like to do it with the demonic call, and I would like to hit them in their face. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is do this to, you know, get rid of it. So I can think. Alright, this one would be fine. So I'm at 7. Alright, I can like do this. Attack. Yeah. I think I lost like one spell boost, which would have been like good, but alright. So we are basically setting up lethal here because they're on like 11. They're healing. Lame. Alright. So they're on 4. If they super evolve this, they get like a second super evolve card. Which is fine though. Yeah, they're filling the board. I will clear the board though. So interesting. Do I draw here? I think I draw Tua. Hopefully find an answer. Do I need to spell boost? I think I'll take the spell boost. Yeah. So this is on 3, so I can like the cactus combo real soon. And this is still a lethal setup of Quan if they have something on board. So yeah. They are, yeah, they slowly but surely have to deal with this stuff. I won't William though, because they have Amelia probably somewhere there. Alright. Yeah, I'm 1 off. There's no way that they can stop this. Alright, so we found the turn. We can deal for 1-1, right? That won't like make it or break it. Even if they have like the 4 mana card that evolves and just buffs this, it's whatever, right? They are searching for an answer. Odin doesn't work. Odin actually doesn't do anything. Maybe they thought it did. So yeah. Alright, I'm getting hit in the face. They can like clear it twice. Alright. So now Albert's damage has plummeted, right? I think I will search for lethal here, which is this play, right? Okay, let's see if we find it. I think this is still lethal, yeah. Because this has Storm, cost 6, we evolved, and it's 13. we had like 19 damage. Yeah. But that's like your win con, right? You play the 10 mana, you do the 0 mana dimension climb, right? And then you just win. Yeah, so that showed you the deck pretty precisely. And I love playing this deck. It's really fun. And yeah. Hey, are you winning? I just won actually with Runecraft. It's a really cool deck. I think I played it last time too, but now with the meta kind of crystallizing, right? I know what I'm doing, so yeah. It's Swordcraft again. This matchup is something you will see like a lot of times. I think the hand's fine. Yeah. I remember mommy. Next time I play Shadowverse, I will probably be playing like an aggressive deck. That dumps this deck and is okay against this deck, so yeah. Yeah, but this is kind of the reasons why we play this card. Now we have like something deployed and then we can trade into stuff. And that's like important to have like something on board. Also, like the good thing is the sigil will make Edelweiss work. Alright, we can Witch's Brew to cycle. And we can Stormy Blast the 2/2 and trade this one. And I think this is probably a mistake, but I will keep the blast because I think there's like stuff I need to remove more. You know, they're like more important matters. Alright. So I hope I hit this one. Alright, that's good. Then I will just engage and pass. But yeah, like this is the idea if the other deck would like lose against like their starter. I have 1 mana. Yeah, okay. We'll board clear here. Refreshes in 1 turn. Can I can't even be Giga Greedy. Alright, let's go. This is like really important. I feel like if getting this one through always feels so good. Because now we're like spell boosting every turn and getting a small 1/1 cute guy that just, you know, deals 1 to something on board. You need to be like really, you basically need to throw them away because they might like block your board if you keep them around. So yeah, just trading it in and drawing 1 is like worth most of the not drawing 1. What am I talking about? Just throwing it away is fine. All right. I want to like clear this, right? All right. Yeah, I even have like a really cool clear here, which protects my face. Yeah. All right. Good. We are at a good point here now. The only problem is like that William is like at 0. Alright, they're gonna go for Olivia. Alright, this solo clears Olivia. Okay, I think we're fine. That's the problem of Sword though. I always think I'm fine here. And then they just like deploy turn after turn after turn. And are the most obnoxious person around. This is fine. This is a super evil point. And they will use this to clear this. Yeah. Is it good? No. But alright. I need to think here. I want to play Quan and then I need to trade, right? Yeah, okay, I have it. I need to spend a point, I think. I don't have to actually, right? Do I? Wait, let me think. So it would be 5. I play this. It doesn't... Wait, I can... I think I can do it even better. Then we do this one. Then we play this guy, and this guy like heals me. They probably have an Albert in hand because they're trying to hit me to like lower health totals. And yeah, they lost the one guy that really deals like efficiently with the barrier dude. And yeah. All right. So the only problem that I have here is I don't have that much draw. Maybe I should have used this to draw now that I think about it. Yeah, drawing with that one would be good actually. I kind of didn't realize. I mean, this stabilizes me a bit, right? That's the most efficient thing to do. Yeah, attack, attack. Is that enough? Oh my god, that's catastrophic. I think this deals with it good enough. It's like efficient enough that I'm like, yeah, sure. We will probably have to. I think I'll actually even do this. Yeah, alright. This is like more pressure, right? And next turn I can dimension climb always, if I need it. The important thing is I need to have like William on like a really high number. That's fine, now we can play it. I mean, I'm okay, right? So it's Anigrea. I can't even heal for 4, right? Yeah. Check me out. Restore 4 health. Your full health. That gives us looking smart, and we finally get some card draw. Alright. And William is primed and ready for like the next big drop that they have. I don't know what I do after that, but yeah. Dimension Climb is like virtually at once with the next Onion Patch guy that we spawn. There's the 4/4. Oh, wait, isn't this like... Oh, that was their 20th, I see. So yeah, for some reason this card just, you know, spawns and then super evolves because it just is like freaky like that. Okay, I guess I have to William here. Do I? I think... Wait, I think I can be really greedy here. Yeah, I need to engage first. Then we deal 4 to the enemies. We attack into this one, and then I play Anigrea, and then we just attack here. And then we're like ready, right? Like we're winning the board. We will probably like draw something that draws us cards. And yeah, I think we're fine because they only have 3 cards left. We dealt with 2 Gildara. Probably one of these cards is an Albert because they're like not using their super evo point. 1 Albert, 2 unknowns. If I have to guess, it is like the I have been waiting for that card. All right. I don't want to dimension climb yet, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I guess I could do it. It's just, it feels bad. Let's do it, I guess. Maybe we can like find pocket or something. All right. Okay, so even if they have an Amelia, they could like Albert here and then like clear my card, but Luminous Mage, that one is whatever. They're gonna evolve this one, but they lose like value, right? So this is an Albert, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like this loses value. Like a lot, actually. Alright, let me draw. That is a good draw, but I'm just gonna do this. So how much damage is this? I think this clock is good enough that I don't need to, like, evolve this one. I thought about it because it draws 2. And it deals, like, 3 more. But I think this is good enough. And I think they will have to drop the Albert. I'm pretty sure they have 1 Albert in hand. They kind of are, like, telegraphing it. They might, like, super evo this. That's, like, kind of a problem, actually. Alright, they're not gonna do it, though. So this is Albert. This is now pretty clear. It's pretty evident. And they're, like, really coping for, like, the dream play. How much? 2, 3. I guess I could do this and then draw 3. Then see what I get. Deal for 4 and then attack. I guess I will just do this. It's just like efficient, you know. It's just neat. Yeah. Okay, I think that's their, like, super evo now. I might have a problem though, because it's like because this card just costs 3 for some reason, like in the late game. So 1 Albert to unknown. I think the dimension climb was fine, but I really... Oh wow, look, it's Albert. But that's the thing. It can only attack once. Alright. I think that's like a misplay. Yeah. I had lethal, obviously. But yeah, this is the deck. We slugged them out. But that's like exactly the thing. Like when you play this game, you need to be so careful of these freaking damage breakpoints, because you can just lose out of nowhere. That's why we were hyper vigilant about like not falling under 13, basically, or like 13, because if their board is like cleared and they have nothing, 13 is like 12 is like a death sentence for us. If we don't have if they have nothing, they're on 9 and I don't have a ward, they win the game. So yeah. All right, we can just I think it's weird. I think I should play Melvi first. Yeah, let's play Melvi first. Maybe I should have played... Oh no, I think I should have played Penelope first. So I could Sage Light. Now I realize. Yeah, alright. That might lose me the game. Ding dong. Alright. It's fine, I'm baiting them. I'm baiting them to do more. Wait, it is ramp? Alright, weird. I thought this was the aggressive deck, right? But apparently they're playing ramp, which will change how I play this matchup, I think. Yeah. I will try to bait them into doing more stuff on board. I can't just heal it up. I'm not scared of ramp, right? Ramp has 12, I think, as the breakpoint. Yeah. This looks worse than it actually is. Yeah. They're even trading, you know, that shows you that they're on that good old Do I need... I guess I can heal here. Then let me spawn a guy. So this gives me like more options with the teachings. They're on overflow right now. Wait, are they? I'm trying to think. Oh, they misplayed. This needed to be damaged. They forgot to like evolve it first. I think we're doing good here. I think this matchup is like good for us. I might even just like Sage Light teachings this board. I mean, they will clear, but I will like get rid of their 2 guys. Okay, never mind. This one still stays. Yeah. Yeah, this... They could have had a better board. Alright, like... I don't know. I think we're doing good. We're doing so good, in fact. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully I hit this one. Alright. I'm just gonna trade it. You're winning on board anyway. Alright. So we got rid of the Intimidate guy, which is, you know, intimidating, as the name suggests. Alright, so this card is weird. It isn't good. I feel it like it isn't good, and people are still playing it. It halves the cost of your deck, right? Which is kind of whatever. Please don't tell me that I don't manage to clear it. Perfect. I need to clear it though. That needs to happen. Yeah. Alright. How much health do I have? 17. 17 is fine. They might like find some fanny, weird, lethal thingy, which is a possibility, but now we're like... We have like playable cards in hand. But this is like the thing that feels bad about this deck. Twilight, whatever. How much? 5. Alright, I can do this. Then blast it for 5. I don't think I want to use the second demonic call. I just want like enough on board so that they get scared, right? Like, this is a combo card. Exactly, right? Alright, so... Leah, sure. I'm gonna play it so I can, like, you know, get my game plan going. I'm thinking about, like, Sage Lighting ones. But I think I'm just gonna pass. Ruler. Rough. Alright. Let me think for a quick second. I guess like this. Next turn we can find like some lethal thing, right? You've seen that somewhere before? Alright, this is like a lethal setup, right? The only problem is like now I wish I had used the Sage Light teachings. I could have found like a Ruler of Cocytus lethal next turn. So I might lose it on that one. So they have one Cocytus card. It just deals with this one. They can trade in now. Sure. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they lose. I top deck like a god. What can I say? It's 20 damage, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you see, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think the Fanny is that good. I'm going to be honest. It never feels to me like, oh, we can gamble. Let's go gambling. It always feels like this card that like reads like it's like really Timmy, right? Your big cards cost like half less, but then it costs like 8, right? If the card would cost like 5 mana, maybe then it would be like bonkers. But like this, it never feels like. I'm never scared of it, right? I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. They even need to spend a point so they keep like tempo, right? That's kind of the unfortunate part. And this pack is also unfortunate. Oh, I got Fairy Fencer in premium. At least there's that. We'll play this version of the deck a few more games. I think it is like the better version, like most of the time, because it can deal with stuff a bit better, like with aggro matchups, but I like the other version more. All right. I am first. I guess we have to. This is a early drop. We need this one to be able to like swing the board. That's the idea. All right. Play the Malvi. Yeah. Okay. That they miss one is good. It happens sometimes, right? They only have the quick guy anyway, right? So. All right. Like, I obviously will like trade up the 1-2. I'm thinking, should I like do homework? Yeah, I'm gonna do homework. Yeah. The idea is, you know, I probably won't be able to like fill the curve out. Alright, that's not good. I guess we're taking 4 next turn. Witch's Brew Penelope, I think is the play. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we will take 4 to the face. It might even be 6. Alright. So I think I'd just go face if I were them, honestly. Oh no. That is catastrophic. Alright. I think I need to change the play that I wanted to do. Yeah. I couldn't have dealt with the board in any good capacity if I went for Anagrea. That was like the best clear that I had, unfortunately. It is kind of Raigeki, yeah. Like Anagrea like efficiently can deal with 3 things, right? And that was like a full board. And if I leave anything, dude, you have to be kidding me, man. I hate this class so much. It doesn't deal with it. Right, yeah, we have to Anagrea. And we'll get rid of this one and trade these 2 in. So do we have anything going for us? I'm going to be honest, not really. I guess I can like William clear soon. Hounds of War. Sure. And I'll take 2 to the face. They basically tell me that they have the guy in their hand. I'm thinking here, what's like the best way of dealing with? I think Edelweiss. And then Anagrea. Alright. I think I can deal with one more board. The only problem is, like, the turn after we need to be over 12. Is the obvious thing that is going on here. Quan might be helpful, right? To stabilize the turn after, because, like, Albert kinda has problems dealing with it. This is Mickey Mouse class, man. Alright. Alright. We can, like, Witch's Brew always here, right? Maybe I should have dimension climbed. Oh wait, I can. I can still dimension climb here. I think I will do it. I need, like, other cards in hand. Oh, I should have, like, used my mana for this. Alright, this works out. This works out. Alright. So I need to do... I want to do this so that they don't have anything on board left. And then we'll heal for 4. And I think I'll draw 3. Alright. Alright. Good. I will be clear most of the stuff that they play here. I need to do that turn because this is like the 1+, like this is 9. Super Evo Albert is like, I'm dead, and I can't have that. If you catch my drift. I might even like Super Evo Penelope next turn. They will trade everything in, it seems like. Sure. How much is this? 8? Exactly 1 off. So this is 8. 8 is a bad number in this context. Alright. For 2, then for 9, then play Kwon actually. Yeah. This deals with the board as well. Alright. I don't have any draws, which is really bad. Alright. Oh, I hate Amelia, dude. I hate Amelia. They are keeping this open, by the way. Dude. They just played a 6 into a 6. And then they just cleared my board. Dude, please. Don't make it too obvious. I lost. I just lost. I just straight up lost. Maybe there is a way. Alright. I need to play William. Yeah, so it's this. And then this. Man, this sucks. Alright. I need to do this so I don't freaking lose the game, you know? Alright. At least they lost the Super Evo point, right? So I would have been alive last turn, but like the pressure that they like built there was insane, actually. How much health was I? I think I was at... It doesn't say it. Alright, so no barrier, at least there's that. This card just costs 3, draws 2. Crazy. Crazy work there. If they can clear my board, which they will be able to, I can like drop the ruler and like clear something off. But then again, they probably have an Albert in hand, so I can't like let them have anything. Dude, this class, man. This class, dude. Alright. It sometimes feels like a meme. Alright. So I need to Edelweiss first. Hopefully hit one of these two. I hit literally the worst one. I guess I can do Burgeons. Trade. 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 Melvi. Witch's Brew, so I like draw into something. Oh my god. Oh, look! Alright, they probably clear like one of them. Okay, so they go for 6. Alright. I think I want to play Anagrea. Yeah. Trade. Heal. And play this one. Alright. So they have multiple Alberts in hand, right? That was like their way of telling me I'm gonna like smash her face in over like the next few turns. Sure, they trade into this one. Why does this draw, by the way? Oh, if you play it for 5? What a card, man. Alright, that is a problem card. Oh, wait, they couldn't play it for 6. That's... Dude. They just, you know, have a board again. I think I need to play Quan for 10. Yeah. I thought about like engaging once so I like clear the stuff, but this is like a better board, right? Like this is lethal. They need to like crash everything in, and there's like a good chance that I will not find like a place to play it. Okay, I maybe shouldn't have done it, as it turns out. I take 3 here. They have an Albert in hand, presumably. Oh, please, for the love of God, give me William. Alright. Draw 3. Maybe we'll find, like, Stage Light. I don't know. My draw was incredibly bad. At 3, 6, 7. It isn't lethal yet. They will play Albert and I lose, but I needed to do something, right? Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, my draw after a certain while was really bad. I guess I should have cleared these. The thing is though, like if you play a game like this, right? You normally don't play not to lose, you play to win. And like that was the winning line, but I guess I should have just, you know, cleared the board and went from there. All right, in this matchup we want like Dimension Climb, which we don't get. All right. The later we get it, the worse it gets. That's not the card that I want. All right, and we don't have a turn 2. We would have a turn 2 if they would have played something. All right, we will hard dig for Dimension Climb. They will as well, by the way, as you can see. Is what I would say if I wouldn't have drawn one. All right, now we can like relax a bit. Like relaxing a bit doesn't mean that I'm like, yeah, man, I don't need to do anything here. But the idea is basically I don't need to be like scared, right? All right, we're just gonna play spells and just have them do stuff. All right. How much is this at 4? So they like double spell boosted their hand, which is pretty obvious what they have in hand. Yeah, I'm not gonna evolve it. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason. I mean, sure, like you kind of want them to do something, but I call. All right. So they're basically telling me that they have Dimension Climb in hand. Okay. Norman, read this. I think I want to do this, and you know, this is pretty good pressure, I'd say. All right, we're gonna take the thing that they could evolve to, you know, get like more. We're gonna evolve this one. That is bad, by the way. That's like a really weird form of having incredible advantage. Trade, sure. Blaze Destroyer, alright. I'm thinking here. So, this costs 5. I'm like 1 mana off. But I'm gonna still do it. Yeah. I'm gonna even do something even weirder. I'm gonna like really put the screws in here. Yeah, this is like 12 showing, right? They will probably use their own Sage Light here. I have to get. Norman Reedus and the Orange Fetus. I love that one. Such a good game. I haven't played it, by the way. That was more of a joke. But true, that is a good title for it. That is a fitting title. All right. I think I am gonna start like scare them. All right, so if we get this to 0 and we can Quan on turn 10, they lose, right? If they don't heal in the meantime. The problem is like these like gave them so much value now. Sage Light for 4 damage, sure. I need 1 more turn, they heal, sure. Let's draw. Then do this. I will basically just go through my deck here. We'll keep these two. Anything they play is like runs the unfortunate into the unfortunate angle of me just ruler, sure. Or me just winning the game. Oh, that's funny. I think I win. Right? Because that's... Except if they have Dimension Climb, but, you know, the way that they played it basically tells me that they don't have it. So it's Demonic Call. This is my favorite lethal. You do Demonic Call into Demonic Call, and then you play Quan, and then you get a 16-16. And they lose. The thing is, this isn't like even the final place, right? The final would have been like the Dimension Climb. This play put Dimension Climb to 0, right? And then I could have like even comboed even like further on. Unfortunately for them though, I set them on a clock. And that has to do with the one play that I did where I guess I kind of got it out of them. Yeah, no, this is one of the best decks right now, which is good for me. I'm just a better player, sure. So this is one of the best decks right now. Really fun, love it. I like this deck. So what we're gonna do in like the following weeks, we'll like look at Forestcraft aggro, Abysscraft aggro. We'll look at the Forestcraft list, and maybe I managed to get like mid-range sword done. But we played now like the first deck for like an hour approximately. Now we'll go to the other list, right? And this list draws more, spell boosts more, but is worse in the early game. So we're not playing Penelope, we're just playing the Melvies. We are playing Free Foresight, which draws a card for 1. The important thing about this is it's a spell, so it's spell boost as well. This is an interesting card. It comes up sometimes. It's 2, gain a sigil, gain a crest. After 1 turn, if you have like an Earthright, double your board, right? Attack and defense. This comes up sometimes, but it isn't as relevant as it's a spell. You draw 1, you get 1 crest. Sage-Right Teachings, Fries, and this is only twice, by the way. Free Anagrea. We played 2 Burgent in this deck. 3 William. Only 2 Norman because we don't generate as many Earthright thingies. And we also need like less draw. Maybe more healing, but less draw. But yeah, like the rest is the same. Basically less Earthright, more spells. And it feels different. It feels different, and I think it feels more fun to me personally as well. Because you just send it. You just send it with the spells. This version is also hard to play. Because, you know, you will be a lot more vulnerable. Alright. So they are... oh my god, I think we'll lose this matchup free. The thing is, they're on Forest Roach, which is a deck that just combos you to death on turn 8, and that's like really bad for me, like from full health. Yeah. Alright, this is bad. But yeah. So, like, generally speaking, you want to draw first, then use like your spell triggers, right? That's like one of the micro optimizations you can do with this deck. I think I'll just like use the Witch's Brews. I guess we could use this to stop a combo, but like this deck still like plays through it, right? Alright, Fairy trade, Bug Alert, never mind, they don't trade, because why would they? Why would they have to like use things to do stuff, right? There's a good chance that I just like do this. And then I draw for 2. Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah. This would have been like a really good hand if it wouldn't be this deck. I think we are like really... We have a really big disadvantage against this deck. Carbuncle, alright. They wanted to draw one. Alright. They're trying to assemble their combo. I can't leave 3 on board, so I will try to see if I get something. I think I can, like, do this, right? I should have drawn first. I don't know why I did that. We burn 1. It's fine. I have everything I need anyway. This draws 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright. So we're gonna summon a Guardian, and then summon a Guardian. That's like the best play that I have. I hope this like does enough pressure-wise that they have to like spend resources. Fairy Fencer, sure. That might help to 1, alright. Evolve. Wait, are the free fears, are they gonna stay? Alright, they trade into one of them. Alright, wait. I might be cooking. Okay, this will look crazy after I drew this, but I really, really need them to get scared. Yeah. 2/5/5s should be like a lot harder to deal with them with. Arya, sure. They now have a crest that all the fairies that they play like can attack my face. Which is great, I love it. Fairy. Ambush. I can't clear this one, right? Yeah, I can. Alright. Okay. This is a 7/7. Alright, we're gonna do this. I might be dead this turn. I just hope I'm not. Alright. Please. Please, for the love of God. We're dead. They're on 6. 6 mana. They have combo 2. 3. They're calculating 100%. 4. Okay, I'm not dead yet. It just looks really freaking bad. They're gonna bounce it. You're not bouncing it. No, that's crazy talk. Is there a way I can clear this board without having to? This is really bad. It does have summoning sickness. It does have it. I did that so I could like think a bit more. I should have drawn first though. I guess let's get some pressure going. The thing is, the game has summoning sickness, but like the Vincons are basically all charged, right? Kinda. So they have haste, and this is like the card that they play, which it's a 0/2 for free, and every time they play something, it gets like one attack, and so you just like play it like twice a turn or 3 times, and then you just win. And they also have this crest, right? since turn 6, which makes their pixies have haste, so they can attack my face. If I can, like, trade my board off, though, next turn, I might be fine. Like, trade the board off. Oh, they're going for lethal. I really hope that they don't have it. Like, 12 is really easy for them. Like, look, they're on freaking 6 mana, dude. It's over. It's over. They have a second roach, yeah. They're gonna bounce it as well, yeah. I don't. Wait. It's exactly. Oh my, it's exactly full. Hello Toasty, how are you doing? And this is what I mean when I say this matchup sucks. This it is a bad matchup for us. I guess, like, that's the thing with the Earthright version, right? The heavier Earthright version that I played before that. Like, at least I have, like, earlier buddies on the board that they have to deal with. So they can't, like, do the things that they did. How are you doing? I think this is fine. How are you doing, Toasty? Yeah, so I will dance next turn. So it's puppet, so they're playing aggressively. Good. Farming chests, I see. I have my chest for yesterday, thankfully. So they have 3 puppets. I think I want to do Melvi. And like do this so I don't like take 2. Like every point of damage I don't take is important. 2 puppets. All right, they had 3 puppets, right? No, I think they even had 4 actually. All right, we're gonna run out the Burgent. Like, we're evolving so we have like a bigger body and get the crest, right? Sometimes just evolving is good enough. They will have to, like, accept, if, of course, if they have, like, the exact answer. It's fine, though, because, you know, every turn where they don't do, like, anything relevant is a good turn for us. I wanted to play like this, but I forgot, so... The good thing is Virgin just deals with this. Aren't you, Mox? Alright. So their idea is basically, they will protect our card. My idea is, unfortunately, that I don't like that. Yeah, it's fine. So that is an interesting play, though, I have to say. They're gonna do it again. There's a declimb. Yeah, if you are like as unlucky as me, then there's no declimb, you know. I'm just not drawing into it right now. I might try to draw into it though. Adamantia. Alright, this is bad. I think I should get the golem, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, I was like, yeah, I can do this, right? This is like, oh my god. Alright. There comes the Antichrist. It's fine though, like, I'm gonna be honest, Orchid is like much less obnoxious to deal with this patch than the last patch. Okay, let me think. How do I deal with this board? I'm not gonna draw. I will do Quan. Oh yeah, no, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Could I please draw the declimb? That would be so cool. I think I will try to draw into it. I'm still not drawing it, man. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Like 3 in 20. How much is that? A bit more than 10%? Wait, no. Yeah, it's a bit more than 10%. So the good thing is they are using a lot to deal with my board. Yeah. Like that was almost their whole hand. Give me decline, please. I guess there's no decline. And I want to heal this turn, right? I think I will do it with weird play. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to heal. You know, if they have like Orcus or something. Oh, look who it is. All right, let me think here real quick. I think it's rough. Just heal back. Yeah. I think I'll just William, right? Because I want to deal with this board. Then just like stage light. Yeah. Orcus. And I'll like this is the second Orcus. The important thing is they don't have like the points anymore from here on out. So they have a puppet in hand, and I think they have a few more actually. All right, attack. Then I'll William. I think I'll heal. Yeah, alright. I can heal for 8 more, and I think we're just fine here, right? That's why this is the last one. They don't have a point this time, so I will be able to easily clear it. I think they put a puppet back. Alright. Sure. I mean, it makes sense doing that. Unfortunately... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do Anagria. No, I misclicked. Not that it, like, really matters, I think. Because, like, you know, Anagria would have been, like, 10 times better, but... I don't think that they can burst me down from 16. Draw 2, sure. Draw 2. Puppet, trade in, hit for 4, sure. Alright. Let me think real quick. Anagrea. I think I want to do this actually. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't like die randomly. How much? 0. Great. Alright. This is not a lethal setup for next turn, but it's like good enough. That feels desperate. From them. I'm gonna trade into this one. Then I'm gonna Quan. Which I will Dimension Climb. I will Anagrea to get rid of this. I could Dimension but I don't need to. I think this is good enough. Yeah, this is good enough. So if I draw, yeah, like, what are they gonna do? They lost every single, I think they could have gotten a medical assassin, but they're not winning from that position, right? Yeah, it is, if they don't win, I think turn 8 or turn 7, I probably win this match. So yeah, no, I really like this version because, you know, you saw the other version just manages one dimension climb most of the time. This deck just dimension climbs like, I don't know, half of, like, can like almost dimension climb like 3 times after drawing it like on the weirdest like places, right? All right, but talking about dimension climb, I really need to try it. I didn't want to like mulligan this one away as well. Dimension climb. Oh my god. All right. This is like one of the problems with this deck, right? If you don't draw dimension climb, you're kind of screwed. All right, they're playing like the slower version, the slower dimension climb version. Thank you. That's so nice. Do I take the 2? I don't want to take the 2 though, so I think I'm gonna do this. I think that taking the 2 is a mistake. As insane as it sounds. Basically, every single health point in this game is important. It's crazy. Like, I come from a time in MTG where like you could like trade health like for tempo, etc. You can't do that here. You really cannot. You really cannot trade health. It's insane. Like the 2 health that you trade on like turn 2 might lose you the entire game. MTG, yeah. Like I even streamed MTG a few times, so yeah. All right. But yeah, like you can't trade like health in this game. It's crazy. you lose if you do it. It's and the thing is like maybe I'm like melodramatic, but every time I was like I can trade health to do this, every single time when I did that, as I was learning the game, right? I thought to myself that was so dumb. That was the biggest mistake I've ever done. Right, Stormy Blaster. Sure. So how much? 2? That's only a 3. I cannot take the 6 here. There's like no way. I need to Anagrea. I could draw 2, but I think that's a bit too much. Alright. But now we're basically good to go, right? I won. Yeah, makes sense. They will hit for 4 and hit this one. I can clear this. Yeah, I should have like looking smart first, but it does matter actually. I just cannot get rid of the cards in my hand, man. Yeah, looking smart. Yeah, I think Toasty Ship. Do you like playing MTG, by the way? I always like dabble into it. basically, is my thingy. Alright, they foresight. The question becomes, who wrote by your friends? I see. I guess you guys play Commander. Makes sense, makes sense. Commander is a lot of fun. I wish Yu-Gi-Oh had like Commander. It does have Commander, but bad Commander. Oh, Standard? I don't know. Every time I like see Modern Standard, I think to myself, you could play it. You could also not play. I think I will demonic call. And I'll do something smart. Manage to get rid of exactly 0 cards. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, Standard looks, I don't know. Like, maybe it is my aversion to a Spider-Man set in Standard, but... Wanted a more competitive scene? Yeah, that's the thing with Commander. It's, like, not really competitive. You can play competitive Commander, but, you know, why? Anagrea. I think that's, like, the third. I think no. It's the second Anagrea. Yeah. They trade. I don't know if that's the trade I would have done, but... I think I can go for Anagrea. Trade into this one. Then draw. So I actually hit this one. Then I need to dump, right? And dumping would be... Alright. So we're gonna do Foresight. Pascal Stance. This one. And now we're set up. Alright. Was there any... Yeah. I loved Tron. Like, back then, like modern Tron. Unfortunately, only played it in simulators, but that was one I loved. And, like, any flavor of, like, Orzhov. MBT? No, I didn't like Monoblue Tron. I like just Tron. So yeah, basically I really liked Tron and I really liked any like Aristocrat or Zoff stuff. Like those were my favorites. Edgar, I think I never specifically played Edgar, funnily enough. But yeah, basically. Yay, Tanashi! Shall we try it? Shall we go for it? There's like 60 million lethals here. Let's go. Okay, not 60. There's exactly one lethal. And I drew it. I love this deck! Let's go gambling. Yeah, but basically Edgar, right? Like I played like most of the time I played like Aristocrats in kind of pop. Was there one like in Pauper? I don't know. Like basically if I could play it, I played it, right? Was my jam. Yeah, you saw the mirror match, which is, you know, do you assemble the combo first? But yeah, dude, I know nowadays it's just too slow, right? But let's keep Dimension Climb. I don't know, I'm feeling frisky. That's a mistake, by the way, I think, against this deck. You should, like, get rid of it. Except, of course, if you just draw a perfect curve like me, you know? But yeah, like I loved like getting all free Tron lands on turn 3. They trade perfect. That's something I like seeing. Alright. Dimension climb. Yeah, loved getting it, then just tap 3 cards, get the big guy. Tron like Voltron? Yeah, that's where the name comes from, basically. This sucks. I guess I don't like overdrawing, but I will overdraw here. I think it's the best play. Because you assemble the 3 lands, that's why they're called like Tron lands. And then like getting Karn liberated out. It was, by the way, it was, I know that was like a niche joke for me, but like MBT was asking on stream like for like kids names, the political deck or group hug. I don't know the political deck. What kind of joke is that? All right, that's Brenna. All right. Okay. I think I remember, but I'm not sure which one it was. Ugh. So how many Alberts do you have for you to do that play? Oh, I forgot. It doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, it's really bad, but it's fine. Me forgetting that I need like a sigil. But yeah, MBT asked on stream what he should call his like child, and you know somebody wrote Karn Liberated is like a perfectly acceptable name for a child, and I laughed. That joke was for me. But yeah, I would call my child Karn Liberated. I'm so... That misplay cost me right now, by the way. Alright. Can I save it? Is the question. It's the brew. It's the brew again. It's Anagrea. That play really did me in. Yeah, I just would have run out like Anagrea and then would have been fine, and then a sigil and then healed this turn for 8. And that would have been so cool. But I didn't. And yeah, now I lose. Which is, you know, on me. I forgot. The thing is, like, normally I have some... Like, I remember, I know that, like, in most scenarios, I need, like, a sigil. This is, like, the second time it happened to me. The first time was obviously when I played the card for the first time. But, yeah. It is unfortunate. A demonic call trade in for a homework time works. So Odin is lethal, dude. If you have it, just do it. If you have Odin. What? You're so fucking unfunny, dude. I hope they were AFK for that. If they literally just like waited me out for some reason. Like the thing is, I really hope they were AFK for that one, because like that would be like really obnoxious today. Like, haha, I will make them hope, and I'm like, you obviously fucking have it, you know. But that's on me. I lost that one because I'm an idiot. I think I can keep the dimension climb. Roping is crazy, yeah, right? Like, why? What is the reason for it? Alright, let's draw. Alright, we will like Melvi. I thought about Melving turn 1. You know what? We'll actually do this. Okay. So the idea is next turn we'll Melvi, and that's like now it's fine. Like now I'm like fine with it if they just trade it in, but basically like not losing the biggest tempo swing of our lives is like important. Talk about tempo swings. I can't looking smart here. So I'm just gonna like trade like a point for like more board presence. Alright. So this will buy me a turn. Yeah. I think we only know that they have... Wait, what kind of puppet that does this one have? So okay. UDA, sure. They evolve, get rid of my 6/6. I mean, that's okay. I could Sage Light here. I think that's actually good enough. Yeah. I should have done it the other way around, but it's alright. Not Norman. Matthew, you're not gonna Norman. Alright. I can't let them hit my face here. Yeah. I will trade this one off. And hopefully get them to use some puppets. Yeah. Odin, sure. Evo. Get a point. Norman, heal 4. Norman, heal 4. Alright. We're kinda like close to turning the corner. Alright, they're putting a card back. 6 mana is like a lot less like questionable. It's fine, I can like clear most of this. Not everything, of course, but most of it. Okay, if a second Odin comes down, though, we kinda are screwed, because I want to keep this card, you know? Orcus, sure. Alright. They hit for 3 million, sure. They probably have a second Orcus. What does that mean for me? Okay, I can start with this, right? Yeah, we're gonna use the Dimension Climb. That's a 7. Okay, so we need 6. I'd like to heal 1. Okay, I can do this. And this. Then this. The problem is they have a second Orcus, so I'm kind of like lagging behind. Why aren't you attacking? Alright. I don't think I win though. Except if I get like the 0 dimension climb. Alright. Yeah. At least I'm alive, I guess. I think I lose here. Yeah, you're gonna clear my board. It is interesting though. Why didn't they attack with this one? I mean, you could also be incredibly lucky and not lose here. Draw. That's a good draw. Alright. So, Odin doesn't kill us here as well. I think we turned the corner. They will trade these two in. I mean, I could clear this board. I think I'll do that actually. Yeah. Alright. So 2 enchanted puppets and 2 unknowns. Oh, that's bad. 3 unknowns. So they still have 2 enchanted puppets in hand, right? Kill for 4. Trade this. Alright. So 2 enchanted puppets in hand we know of. Okay, 2 puppets. Yeah. Back, yeah. Then the enchanted one. Alright, they might have like a alright, that's the UDA, alright. Oh my god, that's like by far the worst one. I think we'll just gonna... Let's hope that they don't get the medical assassin. This is lethal if they don't. 4-7. I mean, there's a few clears for them. I might just lose here. Oh my god, dude. Alright, they healed. It's still lethal, though. What's the last card? An enchanted enhanced puppet? It's not enough. Oh my god. Whew, had some luck. The question is, why did they heal? I think you need to try to get a... the medical guy, right? Like, if you don't, you lose. Yeah, they need the medical guy. I think they didn't, like, math it out. If I have to guess. Alright. Oh, I had, like, a hilarious moment where I just was, like, winning, right? And I was like, alright, I have 4 health left. I'm not gonna clear the Odin off. I will just play the 10 cost guy, right? And then I'm fine. The only thing I lose to is Orcus. Then they top deck Orcus. It's the last card. Like, they have no cards in hand. I'm like 2 and 14. It's like 10 something %. Like, if they don't, I win. And then obviously they top deck it, you know. Build sure. I Yeah, yeah, it happens, it happens. It was unfortunate. Like, yeah. They will probably... Alright, hold up. I think what I'm gonna do is do this, this, and then this. Okay, I can Burgeon next turn, or Anagrea. Oh, they have the feet sleeves. Oh my god. I always, like, forget that this is something that is in the game, but... I hope they use it to clear off the 2 card. Alright, that's good. The 2-2. The 2-2. Let's see. What is the implication? Alright. Okay, so we have a 6-6 and every turn a 1-1 and 2 1-1s. I mean, this is easy to clear for them, but I kind of needed them to, you know. I need to get it out of them. So yeah. Like, they're like winning by 1 health. What is like up with their curve that they... Their curve can't be this bad, right? There's like no way in hell their curve is this bad. I also love how I mulliganed away the dimension climb to just get 1 more dimension climb. That is a classic, if you ask me. Yeah, that's a clear. Yeah, the attack. I need like 3 damage. I guess that's a demonic call. I don't love it, but it clears the guy. I don't want to like run Anigray out there. They have like much like broader boards. All right. Okay, I'm on 17. Now, who's on a clock now, huh? Who's on a clock now? Like, they have so much damage, though. It's crazy how much damage they have. Like, I think I healed in a game for, like, 24 or something, and I was still, like, on 8 health once. I think they have Odin's in hand, if I have to guess the way they're playing. Olivia, sure. What does this one do? No, dude, you didn't do that. I should have drawn first. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, Dimension Climb is playable now. That's nice. I could have evolved this, actually. I should have probably evolved this. Now that I think about it. Yeah, sure. Like, this is so worth it. So that means they have a second Cerberus in hand, right? Okay. Get one of those. All right. Does this deal with it? Kind of, right? For defense? All right. This is like more efficient, right? Oh, you finished your chests? Nice. Well, I think I'm looking smart here. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, so Dimension Climb is up next turn, presumably. I could have like Quan into Dimension Climb, but you know, I don't want to be greedy. Every time I like loses when I'm fine. I think I'm fine as well. Buildo. Sure, this is alright. Yay, Tanoshi. I don't want to dimension climb you, right? I should have done this first. Alright, it didn't matter. Alright. So they have a second Cerberus in hand. Pretty, like, obviously. I'm just gonna... This might have been a mistake, but alright. I will try to combo next turn with the Dimension Climb. That also might be a mistake, but... So they're trying to go for Cerberus. How much damage does Cerberus deal? 1 and 5? Except, of course, if they have Ghosts, which they don't have right now. Then it does 11. Yeah, if they would have Ghosts, I would need to be at a higher health total, I think, right? Kitsune nai kara. Alright. Yeah, but like with the other stuff, I mean, you know. The small stuff around it. Whatever. Alright. It's like 11 damage here. Gambling time? Exactly. Do I... Should I set this to face? I guess I should. Let's heal for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna attack face. You would save it? Alright. Yeah. Maybe it was a mistake then. Yeah, fine, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I was, yeah, whatever. You're right, you're right. I was just like, let's get rid of everything, right? Yeah, now I wish I had the spell. Alright, this is a problem. I should have done it differently. I think I'm dead. Yeah, that's on me though. Yeah, no, I should have waited, you're right. I should have just super evoed. The thing is, I think I didn't want to super evo. And then I was like, whatever, I'll super evo, and then, you know, I lost on that. This is lethal, right? Yeah, dude, sure. Yeah, you got it. I had it. I should have just, you know. I think the super evo was correct, but I should have kept, like, the card back. Maybe I should have even drawn 3 cards with the Norman instead, right? like draw free. Yeah, I think I had that one. I think I misplayed it like at the last stretch. Yeah, I was like kind of thinking about like 3 things at the same time, and that kind of lost it. I think a lower curve. We would never know, yeah. That's true. That's true, we'll never know. I'm just gonna say, I would have won that. I'm just gonna say it. Alright. Top decked it? Yeah. Top decked it. 100%. I don't want the 2 on my face. Yeah, it isn't like mana optimal, but like not taking the damage is more important. It's not mana efficient, but yeah. Seven cards, alright. That is the first medical grade the first medical grade assassin. Alright. So they have an enhanced puppet, right? No, 2 enhanced puppets actually. Alright. They still have the 1 bonus. Okay, if they try and evolve, I will just William. They're like in the tank right now. I'm like, what could they do here? Zwei? Noah? Sure. Noah is like kind of a big whatever here. Puppet. Puppet. Attack. Attack. Evo. I think I'll foresight. Anagrea. Just straight into it. Yeah. I think Evo in here is like really inefficient, right? So I'm not gonna do it. I have like better Evo targets. Like normally you'd want to, but I think I'm not gonna. Oh, that's an obnoxious card. Oh wait, this doesn't have Bane. Yeah, okay, never mind. Then it's fine. I want to Quan, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just like run this one out. And then run another one out. Right, this will like force Orcus. Alright. This will force Orcus. And then I have the William. If they don't have an Orcus, yeah, it forces the Orcus. It always forces the Orcus here. But that's the thing, that's like 1 Orcus lost, right? One like high potential Orcus lost. Alright, I'm gonna Pascal stand and then do this. Oh, I should have evoed this one though. I kind of forgot. I should have evoed this one, that's on me. I need to like keep it more in mind. Like we're not using like any of our points or anything. I lost count. I think they have 3 enhanced puppets, so they're trying to go for like some Orcus lethal. Let me think real quick. So Orcus, Super Evo. How much damage is that? Orcus, Super Evo. They have one more enhanced puppet. So it's like 9, 10, 11. If I counted it correctly. So I can like draw one here. Alright. And this one. And engage this one. Evo this one. So we have like more, you know, scary points up. Alright. If I get like freaking Odin here, I'm gonna lose it. That's fine. So they probably have an Orcus in hand. Like 3 enhanced puppets, I think. 1 Orcus and 3 unknowns, I think. I'm not sure, obviously. Alright. 2 enhanced puppets, 3 enhanced puppets. How much damage is this? 5. Let me think. I think this is the easiest way of getting rid of it in this situation. Yeah. I will do it. Alright. So that's... Was it the first Zwei or the second Zwei? Ah, second Zwei. So they have 1 more enhanced puppet. I think they used like... I'm not sure if they used both of their like puppets that they got through the Noah. If I had a second Quan, I think they have 1 more puppet, right? 1 puppet. Maybe they use both, actually. Oh my god, I forgot. It's so hard to track sometimes. We know that they have an Orcus in hand, right? Yeah, exactly. So they are gonna just hit me really, really hard. Yeah, sure. Should I have stage light at last turn? So they have an Odin, right? And I can clear this with Sage. Yeah. But I'm trying to think about like a more efficient way of doing it. I think this is the best way of doing it. Right? Okay. Let's do this instead. Oh my god, I am panicking. I'm panicking. Oh my god, I panicked. I panicked so hard. I wanted to dimension climb, then I saw the timer. I'm dead. Yeah. I needed to dimension climb there. Yeah, the thing was, I saw the play like too late, right? Like I had it, I wanted to dimension climb there and then set like get healing, which I probably would have, and then just like be free. But yeah, unfortunately, I just memed it on the timer. It happens, you know. Also, like, the play was... whatever. I just kinda fumbled it. Alright. I wanted the declimb. Alright. Yeah, the play was, like, declimb, right? And then just, like... Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Melvi. Through. I really need the card soon to declimb. Good thing is they don't have that many hand cards now. Thank you. Alright. Important discard. You need to use it turn after turn. Sure, they're overflown, but you know, they only have like 4 cards in hand. Like, this isn't super scary. Virgin. I think I will just run these in here to spell boost. So, you know, I can get on with it. Sure, this is like a verse body, but they need to evolve. Yeah. This card's so bad, man. Like, alright. You did it. You're not losing the board. I think I'm just gonna get a Guardian. The only, like, there is a way we lose, but like, most of the time it's whatever. I want to use, like, my point advantage here. The new card is, like, half of its cost, but they're also almost on 10 mana. They're on 10 mana, I lied. Alright. They need, like, a lot of drawing luck, is what I would say if they wouldn't have it, actually. Yeah, this is bad now. You trade this in. Alright. Can I, like, board clear in, like, an efficient way? I guess I could, like, Sage Light, but that sucks, dude. They will get, like, bigger boards is my problem. Yeah, let's do this. Was deficient? No. Do I care? Also kind of no. Yeah, I think I should have, like, done that first, and then... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Dude, how are you drawing this up? You... Oh my god. Like, the second one is much worse. I guess I have to do this. Alright. Now we kind of need to pray because now they might just go insane, right? I should have evolved this. Like, I always forget it on this one. Alright. Alright. Okay, next turn I have Declimb. Twilight Dragon, yeah. So they're gonna super evo this one. Yeah, sure. Oh god. Spawn. Then run into Demonic Call. Then we Dimension Climb, hopefully to get something good. I think that's quite officially nothing good. Yeah, you're a bit too late, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna deal 4. Then LV, because I actually need to draw stuff. Alright. I think they drew it incredibly, absurdly goodly. Absurdly, incredibly. Oh, and then they're drawing even more cards. Yeah, Twilight Dragon for free. Great. It would be funny though if they can't clear this. For how much? For 0, basically? Great. They need to run it in. Oh my god. If it rains, it pours. Alright. I can't Cockatoo here, unfortunately. For 0, sure. Should I, like... I don't think so. This point's important. Alright. They're drawing even more, by the way. They drew more than I did. Oh my god. This is like the one high roll game this freaking deck has. It's literally the one high roll game that this deck has. This is exactly it. Sure. I need to declimb. And I don't want to draw. I guess I don't need to declimb. But I will. Yeah, I will declimb. I won't actually. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we played through 2 Neptune, 2 Seasoned Merman, 2 Twilight Dragon, I think. Yeah, why didn't you like draw these instead of all of your card draw, man? Sure, they build another board. Alright. Let's see. Looking smart. Draw with the brew. One. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay. Declimb is really close to be done. This is the win con. I really hope that they don't have it. I hope they trade this one as well. Alright. Odin. Oh, you should have Odin it, man. Alright. They are close to lethal. But so am I. So let's go gambling. There's a really specific way I win this. I didn't draw it though. So I will play Anagrea. And the reason being, they have it. They trade this one. Oh, turn too late. Yeah, it's one turn too late. Alright. I think this is a Storm Dragon. They're trying to draw a second one. Alright. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. I did it, man. Oh, I won against their high roll. Oh shit. That was really close though. Oh my god. Alright. Should we win like one more? Or play one more? I don't need to win. This isn't Master Duel Masochist. I don't need to win for it to be cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh, damn. It's almost like... I guess after the duel we can like... After the match we can like check the pack that I get. Hopefully it's a good one. And yeah, I think I'm really close to Diamond. I'm not sure though. I think you need like 55% win rate. It's really high actually. It do be really high. I guess we got like the worst matchup that I could have gotten. But yeah, this version of the deck is more fun, I feel like. The other one is, I think, better because you have like more, you know, pressure, but I like this one. This one's fun. This is a losing matchup, so just pray. Foresight. I think I have Foresight here. This is incredibly bad. Yeah. For free. Alright, let's pray. Next turn is Anagrea. Norman, alright. We'll do it. I don't think it's good, but we'll do it. Can't run this one out. Maybe in like some distant future. I will keep this one healthy. Like 3 is a breakpoint, right? I would love to get burgeoned out, but oh my god. close. They can hit me for free if I do this play. I think I'll go for it though. Yeah, I will go for it. Like, I think the 1-1 is good in this matchup, that's why. Maybe I'm wrong. So they only have like 4 cards in hand. They're so aggro, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's the matchup. I think I will do this. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. All right. I didn't heal because I think we lose like in 16 different ways if I do heal. Yeah. They can't clear? True, they can't. I need to draw healing. Like, really, really. They can't clear Norman. But it's fine. They, like, used so much for it. Okay. I need to draw healing, right? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the play. Does it suck a bit? Yeah. Do I need to do it also? Yes. Where do they get like all of these cards from, man? They add a fairy. The crest, yeah, I know. Oh, they now have 2 crests. Oh. What can ever go wrong, man? Not crest, 2 with 2 of the stuff. I need to draw into healing. Okay. I guess. Okay, like the end plays Anagrea. I guess I need to go Anagrea. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just throw stuff at the wall. This matchup's really rough, man. I think they have it here. The crest is like their onion. True. True, it really is. Where's your declams? I don't know, man. I guess we're not, like, drawing any. Okay, that's a wild board. I think I lose if I don't do this, so, because I can't give them, like, any more turns. I don't want them to get like more fairies, the free damages, whatever. Okay, this is the best I can do, unfortunately. I think, like, that clears it. Man! So obnoxious. Wait, yeah, they still need to clear this one, though. I mean, sure, they run every fairy into it, but... Wait. The roach is still in hand. Alright. Could I get some healing? Just a bit. You know, just a tiny bit of healing. That would be so cool. Okay. I think I start with Melvi, right? And then I draw one. Because I will William. I guess I draw one more at this point. I'm dead, by the way. The thing is, I need 11 mana, right? Basically, I need a William and a Anagrea. This sets up a lethal. I'm dead. You know when they start with the freaking bug alerts. They clear. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay. I think Anagrea, right? Wait, Anagrea. I have 2 mana left. Anagrea plus Mel V is like lethal. Yeah. Okay. I love how the declimbs are in the last 13 cards in the deck. Which means I will never be able to play them. Oh my god, they have lethal. You never start off with that if you don't have lethal. And then they play that shitty card. Alright, this looks bad. They drew like 30 cards, right? So they will have it. The only like silver lining is they don't have any evil points. Roach. For 7. Oh, 2 roaches. Great, love it. Yeah, my draw was questionable. I think if I have gotten like a declimb somewhere, then maybe. But like that, I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. Okay, let's get our pack. Give me a legendary. This is not a legendary. Did I even get like any... I didn't even get like any freaking... any cool cards, you know? No freaking premiums. It's fine though. Alright, I think I should be able to do it, right? Next week, I don't know. Probably next week. We'll be playing like Abysscraft aggro. I need like 2 of the gold cards. And like 2 Aragavi. No, only 1 now. Yeah, because I crafted it yesterday 1 more time. Alright. Good, let's do some Ultra Chat. and then end it for today. Events. Yeah, I'll do all of this stuff like later. Yeah. Let me see. There's no 3,000 gold in here now. All right. Is that control? You mean this one? This one is aggro. This one is an aggro list. Yeah. I think this is like a really, except for maybe this one, like the most classic like aggro list where you just play this one into like this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, evolve it, and then hold in their face. All right. Yeah. Like that's the only one I think I might think about like changing, but besides that, I think that's pretty solid. All right. How many? Win 4 matches. Wait, is there like a 71? No. I think I can't get a. Are there like? Is there like another mission for 150? All right. Okay. No, I'm not gonna gamble it. I'm taking the 100. All right. Let's do the outro chat real quick, just for a quick moment. Wait, I know it's scuffed. All right, good. Thank you for watching. Shadowverse, I think will be back probably next week. I like playing it. All right, so that's that's Shadowverse for this week. Tomorrow we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh. The day after tomorrow we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh, and on Friday we'll be doing Linkin Park karaoke. Yeah. Is there anything else I would like to say at the end? I don't think so. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you. Wait, should I rate somebody? How does like the category look? Like with one person? I don't know. Yeah, not today. Not today. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you around. And with that, bye.